Hey guys, it's Javier. Today I'm doing something a little different. I've gotten a couple requests on what modifications my vehicle has and where I purchased this and how do I install that. I'm not going to go into full details today on how to do all those things, but I am going to go into detail on what exactly is on the vehicle since the day I purchased it. Quick little background, I've been having it for about a year and 7 months now. I purchased it, I believe it was like 17,000 at CarMax. I got it with 50k miles. It's a performance package manual. Has all the gauges, premium leather, all that cool stuff. Honestly, it's been an awesome vehicle. I couldn't be any more happier. I don't even care if it's a 4-cylinder. It's done me justice. Never had a check engine, nothing. And I'm pretty sure you guys know I beat the shit out of it sometimes. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. So I'm actually going to start back from the rear. I have a whole list, so it might be a little bit. The tail lights that I have on are Euro tail lights. It's actually a combination with diode dynamic, I believe you're saying that right, switchback. So whenever I brake, they'll flash out yellow just like that. Instead of doing just the boring red or stuff like that. I have the MMD louvers for the rear and the side. I've been having them. I believe that was the first thing I actually bought for the Mustang. They've stayed gloss black. Definitely love them. You should get those. For the rear diffuser, I have the RTR diffuser with the winglets. And then I have, they're actually not on right now, but these are LED side markers, the ones that I have. So they light up at night, just a bright LED instead of just a reflector. Exhaust tips, I believe they're 3-inch exhaust tips. I've switched them out, instead of having the little boring small ones that comes with the Mustang. The exhaust, I actually have a straight pipe with a CV Fab downpipe on it. So it is pretty noisy, but I love it. It sounds good. For the side markers, I have Euro LED side markers. I don't know why I zoned out a little bit there. And then I have the GT350 track pack spoiler, and this is with the Z01 add-on wicker build as well. So this is actually sold. I have a new one that I'm going to be installing soon. I actually have it already, I just haven't had a chance. We're going to rewrap the trunk a little bit, you can see. But it's a GT500 with a wicker build add-on as well. And for the wheels, these are Dohan's LS07. Originally they were gold, but I had them powder coated and gloss white from Rim Guard here in Raleigh. So they're super easy to clean. Right now they're a little bit dirty, but I just went to Virginia. The calipers, these are actually custom painted and red, done by DM Wraps, the guys who wrapped my vehicle as well. And have brand new tires. So lowering springs, I'm running the E-box on it with the camber bolts. It's definitely an economical way to go. It's not too expensive. I think for everything it was like $800. And for the side skirts, I actually have GT500 side skirt extensions. So that's pretty awesome. I really like them a lot. Super easy to install as well. I have drilled and slotted brakes. Those you have to upgrade. I think I got them at American Muscle, maybe for like $400. Has a lot of stopping power. Not that I'm over here speeding like crazy. I did have to get a new windshield as well. Tint, I have 50% tint up front, and in the rear I believe I have 35. Same goes for the back and the other side as well. The front bumper, I got it from I5 Auto Hauls. This, I actually purchased it when, I believe it was the second batch they ever released. So I actually got it a lot more expensive than what you can buy it now. I believe I paid $1,500 for it. That was unpainted. It took me like about maybe a month for them to ship it out. But it definitely changed the whole look of the vehicle. I freaking love it so much. It does hang a little bit lower, if you can see. So you will end up, scraping here and there, but just be careful. I've been really lucky. I've seen a lot of people that have already ripped off the winglets and stuff like that, so that hasn't happened to me. For the side markers, these are diode dynamic switchback bulbs as well. So these are the OEM ones. I haven't switched them out. you know, I figured either you get the LED look for cheaper, so I like it. Headlights, these are Raxium headlights, super bright at night. I love them. Kind of gives me Charger vibes. Cowl hood is from Speedform American Muscle. I believe it's the 3-inch. I can't really remember. I think it's 2-inch, 3-inch. Quick release. You can get those at CJ Pony Parts. I have the pair on them. Super easy to install. You just got to drill a hole and fit them in. You know, nothing crazy. And for engine mods, I actually, you know, so the engine mods, I just finished installing a couple parts. So I ended up upgrading my intercooler to the CV Fab, running the CV Fab charge pipes as well. And it has an SNR intake with a Turbo Smart blowout valve, MMD coil packs, and then the NGK spark plugs. And then we're running the tune on it as well. It sounds amazing, you know, has a lot of cool turbo noises. Get a lot of compliments on it. And I've also upgraded the low side fuel sensor, I believe it's called. That was probably one of the first things I did as well. Definitely you want to do that on your Ford Mustang ecoboost. You know, it helps avoid the eco boom, stuff like that, because a lot of times they come out defective, especially on the early models. JLT catch can as well. For the interior, I have a couple things, nothing too crazy, but I'm running the GT350 steering wheel, WeatherTech mats, carbon fiber interior, have the flip covers, redshift knob, same thing, carbon fiber wrap. We're actually switching that out this weekend to the Caribbean blue dash. Trying to do a little preparation for Slammed Enough that's coming up. I actually ordered Brom seats as well in white. Hopefully they'll be here. These are the LED side markers I was telling you about. Super bright. I love them. I had to get a new deck lid. I had the bumper painted once. Some idiot kid hit me. I've had the purple wrap, the blue wrap. This is Caribbean blue from Tech Wrap. And the wrap that I have on the handles and the roof, mirrors, and the front mustache is forged carbon fiber as well from Tech Wrap. Here, let me get you a little close up. And this actually, when the sun hits, it's really bright, has like yellow, green flakes to it. You know, definitely one of the best decisions I've made with wrap on this one. It does have a couple touch-ups that we need to do. You know, the cold really messed it up. I believe when we did it was like 30 degrees, but getting it all fixed up this weekend, you know. It does have RGB underglow lights on it. I tend to use that usually for car shows, stuff like that. And that's pretty much it. I mean, you know, nothing. You know, it's been a long road, you know. I've had a different kind of tail lights. We're gonna get that fixed. Don't worry, don't look at it. You know, it's definitely come a long way. I'm really proud. You know, people always ask me all the time, would you ever get a GT, or when are you getting rid of the Mustang, the Eco? Nah, man, this car has been good to me. Grand question, because I get this question a lot. How much have I spent on it? Let's just say a little over 16, okay? Just leave it at that. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.